So 7 work habit, there's like 7 tips that we need to remind like every day, like what's the 7 work habit that we need to follow. So first is called have a great attitude. Okay, and second, maintain a great attitude. Third thing, it's be on time. And then fourth, be prepared. 5, work a full day. 6, work territory correctly. 7, understanding the opportunity. So first is to have a great attitude. Another thing is like having a great attitude for yourself, having a great attitude like for like the work. So how you maintain your attitude is pretty important because in this business, 99% is mentality. But at the same time, having a great attitude is to maintain ourselves to keep hitting doors consistently, hitting the goals consistently. This is called having a great attitude, and you maintain the great attitude. Having great attitude is really easy, but maintaining every day, oh, I wake up this morning and feeling great, feeling going out to work after the call, feeling hitting the goals. All the leaders are always on call, always on time, always like, supporting our team is like maintaining. And then be on time. So be on time is pretty important, like being on time with our meeting call, right? Which is like supporting all the reps. Another thing being on time is also like being on time with the teams, being on time with all the leaders, or like when we set up anything, then be on time to join or like to participate in the activities that we are talking about. Okay. What is the fourth thing? So we be prepared on everything. What do you think about like we need to be prepared of?
Having your folder with all the necessary paperwork, and then also your notes, and then the pen, and also just like being sure you're dressed correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so be prepared is like we need to be prepared of our older phones, right? Be prepared with the pen that we don't need to walk in and ask them for the pen. And we need to be prepared of the porting over numbers forms too. So there's 2 forms. One is order form and letter of agency. The second form is called letter of authorization. And after that, we need to be prepared of the sticky notes too. It's like pretty important that you can left your information and what's the plan to the customer. Be prepared on territory, like planning out where you are going to work, what kind of business you are working, which street, and then how many doors you are going to hit. That's be prepared on everything, right? Yeah. And from there, also, I would say additional, be prepared of like whenever you encounter anything that you feel like you cannot solve it, be prepared to ask. Be prepared to find out the solution or find out the answer over there. Yep. How about work a full day? What does it mean to work a full day?
I think it's like just making sure you work the hours set for yourself. Mm-hmm. That way you can keep yourself accountable for a certain amount of hours and build a good habit of going out at the.
Yep. That's great too. For me, I feel like working a full day is after the call. So we get support like by everything, information, new info, and just like get ready, eat a little bit, and then around like 11, 12, we can hit the field. Or sometimes I would say like no later than 1 o'clock. So like in the morning, there's more business owner inside the business. And then after 1, it become like less people will be, and a lot of people are going to be on lunch break or anything, so they won't be on the site. So that would be like working a full day from no later than 1 and until 7 or 7:30. Normally I work until 7 or 7:30 until the office close. So work territory correctly is we need to speed check the area every day, before, and that's like during like you're planning out your territory, so you kind of like know where you are working and what kind of business they have it there and what's the speed for AT&T over there. So you can think like if I want to focus on wing back or like doing same thing for the lowering bill. So for the lower speed area, I will most focus on AT&T customer, not winning back, because it's going to be like a really slow speed unless the customer really want to save more than like having a great speed. They just want like basic speed, then we can give it to them in that case too. Okay, understanding the opportunity. What do you think about understanding the opportunity?
Like understanding like how each door is a potential customer, and then just making sure you maximize like on your full day.
Yeah, so the same thing, I feel the same as you. Maximizing the opportunity is what I'm looking forward to. So if I sign up a customer for the business, after they sign it and during waiting for the verification, I'm going to bring up the home account too, like asking them if they do have AT&T at home and stuff like that, and kind of like, you know, you will potentially get a 2-in-1 there, or if they have another location for business, then there's like 2-in-1 too, right? So it's like kind of maximizing your opportunity and understanding there's opportunity, even though somehow like sometimes like customer will say no, I don't need you guys, like I don't want to talk to you guys, but did they get the information yet? They haven't get the information. They just like assuming like whatever you guys are going to do, I'm not going to listen, right? I'll just throw out, oh yeah, we are just with the COVID-19 relief program, helping the customer to apply. So they will feel like, oh, okay, actually you guys I'm going to listen a little bit about it. Oh, I thought you were going to come in and sell me something that doesn't need, right? So catch their attention, catch why they are saying no, and then just throw out the answer and maximizing the opportunity over there.